everybody. Welcome to a little green room wrap up of last weekend's run with Sanctus Real. So this will be two parts. I'm going to do the first two shows in this video, and then we'll do the other two shows in the next video. But this was kind of an exciting weekend for me. So I've been working on acoustic guitar for the past 4 months. I started at just about the end of October. And I had a goal for myself that I was going to be able to go out and play some shows in 2026 just on acoustic guitar. No piano, and just me sitting down and playing acoustic guitar. So it's been a bit of a journey. I've been playing probably 1 hour to 2 hours per day, just about 7 days a week. I probably skip a few days here and there, but just learning, chords. And really the goal was, let's play my own songs, right? Not cover any worship songs or anything like that, but just play my own songs and see what this sounds like and what it looks like and all that kind of stuff. So fast forward 4 months, mission accomplished. So these 4 shows with Sanctus Real were guitar only. I had my keyboard in the back of the car, the back of the Honda, just in case the wheels kind of fell off, but everything worked. It came out great. The first night was pretty good. Second night, a little better. Third night, it kind of fell apart a little bit. I had quite a few mistakes, and then the fourth night was really good. So overall, I was really happy with what this turned out to be, and I'm excited about where it's going to go. I've been actually writing on guitar as well. So anyway, we can chat all about that. So night 1 was in Loudonville, New York, which is basically Albany, New York. I'd played this church maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. I did a tour with Paul Balash, and we played a Christmas show in this room. Beautiful place. We had about 250 people there. Just a great night. Again, I was really nervous going on, because playing guitar, sitting on the couch or on a chair is one thing, but then plugging it into a gigantic sound system is a very different experience. So it was really interesting to have it amplified. And so every wrong string or note that I hit was amplified enormously. So anyway, but it came out great. So the 4 tunes, so my set was, I opened up with Turn Your Eyes on Jesus, just a quick chorus, and then went right into Love Is Here, then You Are Loved, then Undertow, and then I ended every night with There Is Hope. And then I gave an appeal for child sponsorship, and then a cappella sang How Great Is Our God. Really nice set, beautiful, just a beautiful way to kind of open up this show. This was Sanctus Real's 30th anniversary tour. So we had a lot of fans there of mine, which was really great. And so, but here's the part. So I haven't played There Is Hope in a while, and I was trying to play the full song, but I ran out of time, so it was the first verse and then the bridge and then the chorus. First verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, and then the end. And so I told my story about my nephew. It's been 9 years since this has happened, since I lost my nephew to an overdose. And so I told the story, played the song, gave the appeal for child sponsorship, and then my set was done, and I would go back to the table and chat with folks there we had probably a 10 or 15 minute intermission. I had some great conversations, but this one guy came up to me in Albany, and we'll talk about Tiverton, Rhode Island next, but this one guy came up to me that night, and he said, I can really relate. He was with his fiance. They were getting married in a couple of weeks. And he was probably in his maybe late 50s, early 60s. But he said, I can really relate to your story. And then he just started crying. And he lost his son to alcoholism. And so we, commiserated a little bit. He told me his story, and now they're going out and they're speaking at AA groups and NA groups and all these different places to tell the story of their son so it doesn't happen to others. And I said, I'm doing the same thing. I'm basically telling people Ryan's story so that we can see if we can change and affect some lives and bring the hope of Jesus into their addiction and mostly into their recovery, right? And so that was a pretty special moment to be able to kind of sit with this guy and just kind of hear his story and hear what was going on. And then the next night, we were in Tiverton, Rhode Island, and Teen Challenge in Brockton is where most of the proceeds from the bracelets is going, because it's they kind of run the Northeast. I think they oversee, or they're the headquarters of the Northeast of the US. So anyway, I've made some connections there. And so that night, the folks from Teen Challenge, some of the guys from Teen Challenge were at the show in Tiverton, Rhode Island. So it was great to chat with them, hear their stories. A couple of guys just came up to me and said, "Hey man, just thank you for doing what you're doing. We love hearing people talk from the stage about Teen Challenge and the work that is being done, the lives that are being saved, and the hope that is being created in the name of Jesus through the work that they're doing, through the work that we're all doing together, just everything." So it was pretty great. 2 awesome nights of worship. And oh man, I could talk a lot more about it, but I don't want to like ramble on and on and on. But man, just know, you guys that are members in the worship room, just know that, and I'm going to send you guys a separate video inside the worship room just to talk a little bit more about the ins and outs of this whole weekend. But just know that because of you, I was able to go out and play these shows. So thank you. So that's the update for those 2 nights. If you want to check out some of the performances, I actually recorded night 2, 3, and 4, and I think night 4 came out pretty good and night 2 came out pretty good. So I'll maybe start posting that stuff inside the worship room, and then also on my Facebook and YouTube page. You can check it out there. But if you want to join us, please do. Head over to jointheworshiproom.com, and you can get involved in our membership. We have over 500 hours of content, Bible studies, devotions, worship videos. You get access to the app, which has all 20 of my albums on it, and you can have that on your phone. It's really just an incredible place. And then we have people praying for and with each other. So head over to jointheworshiproom.com, get a sneak peek at what it looks like, and then you can join right there, okay? But thank you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.